everybody, my name is Megan Kerr and I am a Microsoft Student Partner at St. Louis University, and today I'm going to be presenting on Windows 7 tips and tricks for something every student has to do at college, which is write a paper. Generally when you start off a paper, you get sources. So I go to sites such as EBSCOhost or my student library catalog and find different sources. Today our paper is going to be on dinosaurs, because who doesn't love those? So I typically go to EBSCOhost or my library catalog, and if you're anything like me, you like to get a whole bunch of sources before you start so you can see all the different types of information you can write your paper on. The problem with this is it opens a whole bunch of windows and everything gets kind of chaotic and it's hard to focus on one thing. So Windows 7 helped us out there by making this new feature called Arrow Shake, which helps you focus on one window. The way you do this is you grab onto the top of the window and you shake it, and it makes all the other windows minimized down to the taskbar down here. Now you can finish, reading this one page, and once you're done, you can shake it again, and all the windows come back exactly how they were. So the next thing you're going to do, typically once you have all your sources, is open Microsoft Word. But instead of minimizing them all one by one, this little button here shows the desktop automatically. I'm going to open Microsoft Word very quickly. Now let's say we want to get different types of dinosaurs, so we can start writing our paper on that. We can open a window. Let's go to Google, type in dinosaurs, a nice picture here. See, now this is perfect. It's got all the different types of dinosaurs, but we're never going to remember how to spell them. So this new feature is called side-by-side viewing, and you just drag the top of the window to the side of the screen, and it makes it perfectly between the two, splits the screen between the two. Now you can start typing, because you're never going to be able to spell those by yourself. So Stegosaurus, the woolly mammoth. And that typically just makes it a lot easier to view something on one page and type it in another. The next thing we're going to do, let's say you want to get one of those other sources back, but you don't want to go through each page individually. The new taskbar allows you to view a layout of all the windows you have open. So let's say I want to go back, I can see what these are, but it lets me go through them without necessarily clicking on them. But once you click on them, now that's your page. The next new feature I typically use when I'm writing papers, and I'm using Google Books, because it's usually skews the vision of it, and you're not able to do the side-by-side as easily, because if you look, for example here, now this part got all cut off. Well, what we have to fix that is called the snipping tool. This just allows you to outline whatever information or picture you want, and it snips it into a picture file. You can save it as an HTML file, a JPEG, or a GIF. I typically like to use it for things such as the Google Books, so then I can do side-by-side from here and get my Microsoft Word back up, and now I'll be able to start typing here again, etc., etc. So there you have it. With tools such as Arrow Shake, the new taskbar, side-by-side viewing, and the snipping tool, Windows 7 is making it easier for students like us to write our papers. Thank you.